What's going on, guys? I am Simple Simon.
I'm Sarah.
Aren't you CAPTAINSARO anymore?
I'm Sarah.
Anyway, welcome to this week's Comic Haul, the weekly Comic Haul with it all. Today, it's a bit of a random mix of stuff. Some new comic book day stuff, as well as some older stuff from my box, some back issues. Yeah, so let's just do this.
Buckle up!
I didn't say that.
I said it. That's your new thing, buckle up.
I'll go first this week.
Oh, not like you go first every week.
No, the last couple of weeks I've let you go first.
Last week I had one book.
She just yelled. I have like a box at Mark's where I have a lot of stuff that I haven't picked up yet, and I've also got in his drawer, he's got a drawer full of stuff for customers, and I've also got a section in there for my magazine size books and hadn't gone through there for a while. So I thought I'd pick up these that had been on hold for me forever. This is the Last Ronin issue 2. I really dug this cover because if you know what happens in this issue, this is actually the second print, but I thought this was a very cool cover if you've actually read the story. So I picked that up, and then I also picked up the Last Ronin Director's Cut. So this came out forever ago.
Are you gonna read them?
I've already read these. I've read both of these.
Really?
Yeah, I read sometimes. Now this I have to catch up on. So these also came out a few weeks back.
This honestly isn't even worth catching up on.
Hey, have you read it? Have you read it? I actually enjoyed what I've read so far of Berserker. So this is the issue 8. I think this came out a few weeks back. You know I pick up doubles of all these. I know. But I thought I'd pick up just the one set.
This is probably the worst financial decision he's made in his entire life.
One day the movie or animation or something will come out, and
oh yes, it was so hyped for that it got cancelled.
Hey, everyone wants to see a god like Keanu ripping people's limbs off.
Keanu's hype's fallen down.
Keanu's hype will never fall down. Do you know?
It's fallen down.
How dare you? This one I'm pretty excited for. Did you see this one? A New Think. Oh, sorry, A New Think. New Think 1.0. I didn't realize that this is one-shot anthology style stories. So
not your thing.
Not really my thing. I'll read this. I'll definitely read this. It seems interesting. And actually, I didn't order issue 2, but issue 3 sounded interesting. So I might have ordered issue 3, I can't remember, but that's New Think. If you guys have read that, let me know what it's like. We got some Miss Meow. Sarah wasn't a fan of this book.
No, not the inside of it's gross.
The interior is...
But the magazine style cover is really nice. I like the cover.
It's like all indies have this same sort of style art. It's really bizarre. I've read so many books where it's just like...
It's like Aftershock and stuff.
Yeah, you're right. So yeah, Miss Meow. I've always wanted one of these magazine style covers too. So Miss Meow, Sarah's Miss Meow. She's my Miss Meow with the little cat ears on her beanie.
There was a magazine one that came out recently that I really liked.
Was it like a Harley one or? All the DC ones are exclusive. That's the
problem. I know that. Yeah.
And Nakayama does some really good ones too.
I think it was a DC one, but it was really nice. I don't cover by.
You don't cover by. Says when you see her,
I've got one.
She doesn't cover by.
I've got one cover by.
This next one is a nice homage cover. Monkey Prince. Do you know what that's an homage to?
It looked familiar when I looked at it. I don't know what it is.
Jaws. It's a Jaws cover. So
I've never seen Jaws.
I can't remember. I saw another channel talking about this book, and they said they weren't get. Actually, it might have been Dan Piercy. Yeah! He was saying it's a cool cover, but he was like, I've seen a million Jaws homages in the last year or something, and I was like, name one. I can't think of a single.
There is one I have seen in the last year. I can't remember what it is. When I looked at that, I probably thought of this other comic cover more than Jaws.
Probably. This next one, this is an exciting read. Anyone read this? The Closet.
I'm excited for that.
Did you get this?
Yeah.
Did you get this cover?
Yes.
Cool. There's been some cool variants for this too. I think there was a Scotty Young variant which looked kind of cute. I'm not huge into Scotty Young stuff, but
Scotty Young was doing a signing at Third Eye Comics. Last week.
Pity we can't get there. Alright, so that's The Closet. Let us know if you guys have read this. This one was just one I decided to pick up. Might be spec, I don't know. There might be a first appearance in this Miles book. Let us know if I'm correct.
I was saying to Mark, the amount of money he spent on spec books would be more than he'll ever make back from selling them.
Who knows, I might get lucky. Did you see? Stu sent me a picture last night. There's this Star Wars book, right? It's the story of how Black Chrysanthemum gets his scar. It's like
old?
Yeah, right. So I was watching that book, you know, when the Boba Fett show was out, and it was going for like $30, $40. Someone bought it.
So $400?
$400 someone paid for that book. Are you serious? It's idiots like you that are ruining this market, because now next thing you know, it's like Comic Tom will be like, oh my god, last sold $400. It's like, yeah, it's because some idiot didn't know what the fuck he was doing. Batman? 124. Are you going to jump back on when Zdarsky, or are you just going to trade?
I'm not even going to trade.
You don't care about Batman anymore?
No. Like, it's good, but it's not worth the money I spend on it.
I would like to catch up on this so I can actually read Zdarsky from the beginning, because Zdarsky's a really good writer. Batman Killing Time. This was one that I didn't really sign up for, but it's only 6 issues, and I'm interested in reading it. So Killing Time there. Here's another one that Sarah was like, why do you need that? It's like...
Simon loves fat thighs.
She got fat thighs?
Fat thighs.
Are you fat shaming? No. Are you thick thigh shaming, Sarah?
You don't like fat thighs.
Show us your thighs.
No.
Why not? Show us your thighs. We'll compare.
Simon always says my thighs are fat.
I do not.
Makes fun of me.
I sometimes make fun of it, but they're not thick at all. They are perfect. This is a nice Kari Andrews cover. I love his work. He's done some amazing covers. So We Have Demons. I'm going to read this potentially tonight if I've got time. I read the first issue. No, I just got to read 2 and 3. I really enjoyed the first issue. So I got the regular cover plus the foil, which is really weird because I didn't get the foil for the second issue. So I don't know if Mark messed up or if I messed up. These are some Vampirella Unholy covers. This is a Rose Besh, is it?
Is it?
Probably. It's either her or Gonzalez, right? So there's the Rose. There's the Rose Besh cover, and then I got the Shannon Mayer cover as well. And then the Zoe Lachey, how do you say it? Lachey. Picked up 2 of these because I really like her art. Actually, the last one she did for Vampy wasn't that great, but this one I really like, and the first one she did was really good too. So I picked those up. Oh, well, I may as well show these books and then we'll show yours. So I got these from my buddy Stu, who picked them up from my enemy store for me. This is House of Slaughter issue 5. This is the cover B, I think. I really dug this cover, and I think it's like these guys are the Dragon Slayers or something like that. So I think they're going to be a big thing in the story eventually. The thing is, everywhere you see it, it's like a really blue at the top. So I don't know.
Blue? That's grey.
Yeah, I'm just saying, when you actually, if you look the book up, it's blue at the top on all websites and stuff. So I don't know if this is a second print and I got jibbed, but it says first print. This is Nocteria issue 10, Diamond short shipped mark, so they didn't send him this book at all, so I picked it up. It may come in again for me at Big City, but whatever, I picked it up anyway. And that is my books. I haven't really prepared any shout outs, so I'm just
Shout out to Old Wolf.
There you go, Old Wolf gets one. And the other, I'm just going to shout out one more, and I know I've shouted him out to death, but my buddy Zaz84, new to YouTube. He was only 4 subs away from 50, and the next time I checked, he was 5 subs away, and then 6 subs away. How dare you? I really appreciate it when you guys do check out all the people I shout out and stuff. Grow together, right? But yeah, let's get Zaz84 to 50 subs. That would be really, really cool.
Shout out Gary B, hashtag grow together.
There you go, Gary B gets a shout out too. There's our 3 shout outs for the week. Very good, Sarah, very good. Community knowledge.
Hey.
He barely watches YouTube. I barely watched YouTube in the last week. Anyway, what you got, babe?
Majority of mine are back issues because last week I only bought 1 book, so that's all I could afford. It's got Dark Knights of Steel, Tom Taylor. I'm surprised you're not getting this. It's your best friend.
Yeah, I just...
So rude.
Is that the book with him riding a dragon? Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Last time Batman was riding a dragon, it was like it was like metal or whatever, and it sucked.
Issue 23, Something's Killing Children. I've already read it.
I need to read that. I need to read it. It was last week.
It's very good. It is very good, this issue. You've already seen this. Tynan Closet. I love his horror stuff that he does. I'm looking forward to that, and then of course issue 23 Prison. Only picked up 1.
Is that the lip bite?
Yeah, because I've got the 1 per store which has the other one, so I think I'll pick this one up this week.
The 1 per store had blood on her face,
yes,
right? Okay.
which is the same as the other.
And then is there a virgin with? Is there a virgin?
1 in 50.
Okay.
1 in 50 is
just that. Okay.
Yeah.
But again, whack hack, just rip the mask off.
Vermilion, which Simon picked this up the other week, and I had to look for it. It's really like, I had a mark call it gory erotic story, which is my favourite thing, which I know Bubs would hate.
Yeah, he's not a fan. He's not a fan of blood. Blood and sexiness don't go together for Bubs.
He won't like this other one I've got as well then. Okay, so I wanted to read the whole Vampirella Unholy series.
Have you not read them?
No, I haven't.
It's called A Love Story. Like, Sarah is all about romance. Yeah. I showed her Ghost the other night and she didn't enjoy it. You know, Ghost?
I didn't
Patrick
hate
Swayze?
it.
She was just like, this movie's weird. I was like,
I said it is weird.
It is
weird.
Are you serious? You know the pottery bit? I'm like, this is one of the most classic moments in cinema history. And she's just like playing with her phone. I'm like, how dare you? They're like Unchained Melody, ceramic.
I said to my mum that I watched Ghost, and she's like, which Ghost? And I'm like, the romance Ghost. And she's like, was there pottery? I'm like, yes. So So the first issue I picked up the gorgeous Art Germ cover, and I was getting massive FOMO from the Rose Besh cover because I absolutely love her art. And then I was at work and I was having a look at them, and then I got massive FOMO, and because I wanted to read the story, I ordered all of them.
Show them the covers.
So issue 1, this like stunning...
Is that a bondage cover?
Yes.
Is it? Is she,
technically.
Is she tied up or is her arms just in the air? Did I get that?
She's got...
I don't know if I got that.
She's got cuffs on, there we go.
Holy crap. Did I sleep on that one?
So I was getting massive FOMO from this cover. I was looking at this in the Art Germ. The Art Germ is gorgeous, and because I only try to get one cover for each series now because I don't cover buy. So first I just ordered this one, and then I ended up looking at this, and then I ordered issue 2.
I didn't order that. I didn't like that one. There wasn't much going on in it.
It's pretty though. Besh does absolutely gorgeous artwork. Just like her face there, it's just very cute.
You could take away that Vampirella trade dress and turn it into a Rose Besh, the Me You Love in the Dark cover, I reckon. Don't you reckon? With all the eyes?
With all the eyes, that makes sense. Issue 3, which is very pretty. Then the other one I got massive FOMO for was this one. Issue 4. This was gorgeous. I remember when Simon and I were...
Why are you showing it sideways?
And they can see all of it. Because she's laying down. When Simon and I first saw Mark have this at the shop, both of us I was like, that's gorgeous, did I order it? And Simon was like, why didn't I order that?
Did I order that in the end? I don't think I did.
I don't know.
Maybe that's mine.
Issue 5. This one's very pretty. I like the pink and everything. That's what I really like about all these as well, is all the colours on them. I like my favourite sort of colours, like the purples, the pinks, the black and everything like that. And then, yeah, the new one, issue 6. So now I can read all of it and I am no longer getting FOMO. So the only Besh covers I'm not getting are the Sheena ones because I don't care. And also, sorry, the NYX. Now this is the other one that Bubs won't like, but this is my cover buy because I'm not gonna read this.
I don't cover buy. You have 2 of them.
I paid for one.
Okay.
One was a gift. Mark gave me one of these as a gift. So I saw it in previews and immediately like jaw drop. I was like,
yeah, I saw that.
Oh my god. This is Dynamite Never Dies, issue 4, whatever that means. I don't understand that series. Look at this guy.
What? Yeah, sorry. I was looking up Vampirella cosplays, which I still yet to buy. We'll discuss it. Boom!
Perillo. You didn't order it. You don't get anything of this one. I was talking to Mark about it, just the realism that's in it, like, you know, their skin pushing up together, like, you know.
The boob crease, I heard Mark talking about.
The boob crease. Like, it's realistic, beautiful women, and I just absolutely, like, fell in love with this cover when I immediately saw it. And then Mark was nice enough to give me...
But for free?
For free?
The Virgin? Is that black and white?
No.
It's not? Oh, that's beautiful. Very nice.
Version cover. So the colouring in them is a bit different, so it's a bit darker. Just beautiful, like, I cannot fathom how gorgeous this cover is. Just, yeah, wow. Thank you, Mark.
Thanks, Mark, you're the best. So on that note, I still need to buy your Vampirella cosplay. I just want to get your okay. Should I just do it? I feel like I should do it already, right? It's been, people like probably unsub me because they're like, you lied, you said Sarah's gonna wear...
I really don't think people care that much.
Would you wear that one? With the
Jesus Christ, Simon.
What? Would you wear that one?
And on that note, thank you for watching this week.
We'll discuss this off camera. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to all the channels below. Check out the links every week. I'm changing it up down there if you want to catch up on the simple verse. But yeah, thanks for bringing your cute cat ears along, Sarah. And until next time.
Keep it simple.